Yo, 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 yo.
Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Mustangs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Eagles' offense will come out first. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch?
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Braswell. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, let's talk about Boston College for a minute. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Rip it out.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Warner. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Get off this field right
You
here.
know, that's one as a quarterback. When
Third
you
and
see all
long.
those
Get off the
defenders
field.
around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
Get off the field.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. And on 4th down, they'll
Come on,
try
Kate.
to salvage
Block
the
it.
drive with a field goal.
Miss it. Got it.
And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left
Survive
corner
that drive.
just
Good
over the
job,
crossbar.
defense. Good job.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So SMU's offense headed on to the field. Our first look at them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. He's got an open man. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Here comes the heat. Gonna try to get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Mustangs are flying down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Cooper. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Mustangs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Get the ball out of my hand quick.
So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Lets it fly. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, that's those ones that you got a guy wide open. A lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of, like, I don't want to mess this up, and you either put way too little on it, or in this case, way too much on it, and overthrow the speedster.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll start this drive with a pass. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Fly around defense.
Power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Looking for a gap. It's ball.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll leave it with him. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Guys, how many first downs is that just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
They'll run it. It's ball. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Mustangs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. They're up by a touchdown here in the 1st.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. That's the end of the period. SMU has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
11.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Back to throw, it's Warner. Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Bolden. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Golden Eagles with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Rathbone. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Golden Eagles had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
Yeah,
dump his ass. Front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Lets it go to the end zone.
Take it back. Take it back.
Stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball...
Turning it on! Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the 1st half. To the air, it's Jennings. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. That pass is incomplete.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
The Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Ball. Oh, out of space.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The snap sets up to throw. It's picked off, and that's number 10.
And it's nice to be the
What am
middle
I
of the
doing?
field safety. That's
I'm
my
the freaking
responsibility.
middle.
I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Tough call to make here. 3rd and 10 from inside your own 5. You just can't afford a mistake. Dropping back, it's Warner.
Oh,
Wide open downfield.
take the
And
short.
he's brought down after a nice gain. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Looking to throw on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position.
Job defense bailing me out.
Wants to go up top on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab on the
I should
right.
have just went knocked
And
down.
they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at 26 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They send the tight end in motion. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. So now on comes the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Now the lead is down to 11.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute.
Pulls it in on the right. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to throw strikes, he's going to hit those throws.
Caught over the middle. It's ball. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Snagged in the middle, it's Singleton. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They'll immediately call timeout.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And the Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Under fire.
No, I'm out of the
He
pocket.
just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Maybe close.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Knight. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, SMU.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Trying to bull his way in. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown Mustangs! And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole.
So he executed
Slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
We've played 2
more like
quarters
a
here.
minute
Time to go to
and
Kevin
3
Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second
That was
half.
crucial. Getting that touched.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first.
Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch on the left. Open spaces. Touchdown, SMU. And the pummeling has started. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel
Bang,
uncomfortable.
bang, bang,
Right
bang,
now,
bang.
it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Now this offense is back on the field.
It's a similar way to play.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Braswell.
I think he has.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Bolden. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Warner. Pocket breaking down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That's reeled in, it's Jackson. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the 2nd half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The Mustangs decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Oh, shit.
They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Great place to start for this offense. Finds a tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Warner. It's complete to the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. Gives it on the option. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. Great job by the back on the option. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works. It's working now, but it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. And the Mustangs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Caught near the sticks. It's Harden. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. The Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. To the air, it's Jennings. Here's the pressure. Throwing on the run. Snags it inside the 20. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. Mustangs have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Looking to throw again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's ball.
Gosh.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak.
Hey,
but
one more
nice
stop.
job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Braswell. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Tight end now in motion. Off play action. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Oh, he's got some space. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Go pull it on the read. Finds a crease at the 20. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
What up, fellas?
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with...
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense.
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The give to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Mustangs lining up, just needing a few tough edges on 3rd down. it up on the ground. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
To the ground with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Mustangs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Quick spin on the run. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Offense has gained momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Mustangs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They believe they can run right here.
Oh.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Leaves it with the back. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. And the Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Step up and
Clock
get him.
stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
282 Monster Indy. Let's go.
To the air, it's Hawkins. Oh, they're after him. Got his man downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
48.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wagner. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and it usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What up, people? What up? Wow. ACC is shaping up. Fire there. All right. Supposed to be playing. We'll be playing Tommy here second, I think. Gonna take some people off this board. Committed elsewhere. Wisconsin, A&M, OU. Dang, man. Missing out. Golly, man. I'm struggling recruiting over here. Sheesh. Just getting poached. Encouraging there. Oh. 83 speed running back. You know, living and dying in the portal. Yep. What up? Just trying to get this done, man. Just trying to get some recruiting. SMU's looking a little light in the recruiting cupboard. We? Oh, what you mean? What you mean? A score or players? I have to play Hawkins. He's freaking on a heater. Oh, jeez. Has Coco been on auto or nothing? Look at that. 127. Shit. Number 8, Texas Tech is a user and they don't have a commitment. Come on, man. I'm worse than Texas right now. And Tennessee. I'll pull out the weekend, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 users don't have a commitment. Who? Who just joined who? Nebraska? And Juju. Oh, Chef Boogie. Where'd he come from? Underdogs? Awesome. Cool. Sweet. Why did he leave TCU for Duke? It's gonna be a big game right there. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's been knocking people off, I believe. All right. Be back in short minute.